1 inch forward, you're gonna stay 1 inch. You move a quarter inch, you're not giving it. It's better than to move like 10 inches, then you give up 12, you know? So, when I get to this point here, all right, I feel that this guy, okay, is, I wanna do this, but he's putting too much pressure on this side. Tries to lift, but it's not working. If it's too heavy on this side's light. You know, he's put too much pressure, too much weight here, this side's coming up. So if I feel that I'm trying to get up and he's trying to kill this, look what I'm gonna do. To here. Well, look at my hand, I'm gonna keep my hands here. Okay, and then lock. Notice that I could, it's the same principle. If I feel that he's too heavy here, I could try to do this. But guess what? Look how much space I'm giving him to recover the guard. Right, now he's gonna be aware of both sides. So if I'm trying to go to this side and he's too heavy, I'm gonna raise, look, hand on the shoulder, I'm gonna give this, and I'm gonna step, and I'm gonna stop here. I'm not going anywhere. It's hard for him to defend the guard. Because if he starts to defend, again, this side, guess what? I can shift back to the other side. Well, all of this is possible because I'm supporting my weight and I'm well positioned, right? So when I get to here, boom, look. Now maybe I can switching fast towards the other side. With one movement, I managed to get there. Okay? So if I'm here, I'm trying to lower. Just there. And I keep this side up. Okay, if you just cannot. Sometimes I even like to keep using this instead of the belt. I like to keep using this one here. Look. Okay. So we have option towards the other side as well. Everybody got it? Mm-hmm. So let's go, guys. 3, 1, 2, 3. This way. Right? If that's the case, I'm not going to try to force and go underneath because he's going to be defending this right off the bat. Right? So this is more accessible. I could try to move this side. It's okay. I might be able to get it, but this is easy. All right? So we got to be trained on both sides. So as soon as I get to here, and maybe he moves out that way, what I'm going to do? This. Same thing, but on the other side. Exact same thing. Okay? I'm gonna be here. Now I have both collars here. Okay? Couple of things I can do from here. All right? One is pretty much the same thing that I did on that side, but it's gonna be slightly different. And two, of course, that people already seen there is the knee slice pass here. Okay? Let's go over the way I like to do the knee slice pass. Okay? When I do this, right? I notice when people do the knee slice pass, they go here. Go too much on this side here, and then they clear this way and go. Right? When I do it, are you flexible?
He's very, very flexible.
When I do this, instead of bringing this shoulder to the same side, right? I bring to the opposite shoulder. Okay? My right shoulder to his right shoulder. So I go here and I drive and go in this way. Putting pressure. Feel the difference?
Yeah.
And if I was here, people are so worried about getting the head, and when they go back, I give him too much space. Right? So when it's time for me to pass, I'm gonna go here, look. Pushing myself, my hips they don't stay back. My hips are going forward, look. And my shoulder is going to the opposite shoulder here. And now look, I'm putting pressure on him here. Almost like I'm letting him give it to me. When I feel that he's kind of like trying to extend his legs, that's when I pass. Solid pass here. Okay? The only danger you might encounter here is the guy trying to push your head inside to the reverse triangle here. So be aware of that. When you feel that might be coming, just raise your head, get your arm out of there. Okay? So pretty much you guys seen slides past before, but the only difference that I like to do instead of going shoulder to shoulder, same side shoulders, opposite. Okay, so I go down. Oh. I don't rush to pass. I stay here. I let him like who's in better position here? I am. So I let him struggle. And if he's trying to kick out, oh, and I push. See how I push the leg this way. It's harder for him to try to do the triangle. If his hand came to my hand here, I let go. And I pass. Okay? We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do the variation towards the other side, which is pretty much the same. So I'm gonna go here. Okay? I'm gonna pull here. All right? This I'm gonna do regardless if I want to do the knee slides or what. Okay? And this one I'm gonna go here as well. But now if I want to pass towards the other side, I'm gonna let this hand slide now. And I'm gonna grab. I'm not gonna let it slide here. First, I'm gonna be pulling him. Notice that my hand's closer to the knee. I'm not just like there. See? Boom. So now I'm gonna grab the knee, and I'm gonna push the knee out that way, and I'm gonna pass over here. Controlling this. Because it's harder, at this point it's gonna be hard. I don't wanna waste too much time trying to go here. It might go out that way. Boom. See what I mean? So I don't really have time to go to here, go to this. All right. And notice that this is this hand in, but the opposite knee. No problem. I don't have to be here. You know, you could, but why switch? Okay, give him an opportunity for him to set his game up. So I end up here. Boom. Okay. First, I'm gonna adjust my. I'm gonna get closer to him. Right? If I feel that he's trying to raise his leg too much, I'm just gonna pause, start pushing down. And I'm just gonna go up. Adjusting here. Look how tall I am. Can you recover? See? Position. Not because I'm big, little guy can do this as well. It's just about position. Alright, so we're gonna do 2 in 1. The knee slice. Boom. So I'm here. If his leg is low, might as well take it. Okay? Go here. Boom. Drive forward. Okay? I feel him struggling a little bit. Keep this hook. Like, you know, stretch your partner a little. Very important. Kick out. Boom. Get the hand out of there. The second one, so you're here, you feel that he's trying to get this leg up. You can do this as well. Look at this, right there. Here, see, everything connects. See? Or if you feel that you try to get there, just you wanna block this hand, no problem. I go here. It's all about position. Everybody follow? All right, guys, let's go. 1, 2. We got to this point here, and I say, man, this guy is like so flexible this way, and he's like not really giving me anything, you know, trying, and man, you might encounter someone like that. All right. I'm gonna do something a little bit away from the concept that I was preaching the whole night, but we're gonna use this as a last resort. Okay. What I like to do from here, now I'm gonna start going. I'm gonna go back to my knees here. Boom. And notice how I put it like his back on top of my knee. Right. The guy normally here, he's not gonna accept it. He's gonna try to move away. Because if his hips are here, he cannot move. All right. So let's say I was here. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna raise. Boom. I'm gonna position myself this way. All right. Now the key is to keep looking. Boom. I'm gonna try to avoid him from going back that way. All right. Maybe he cannot go this way, but he's gonna give everything he has so I don't cross this. All right. So what I'm gonna do here is this. I'm gonna raise myself and I'm gonna feed this grip here. Boom. Okay? If I cannot clear his leg tight, no problem. What I'm gonna do, like going this way, or using the things that we did before, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna pull him this way, and I'm gonna go towards his back here. And get that back. If I cannot get side control, I'm gonna try to get his back. Alright, so it's important. The key to this, as soon as I get to here, right? Maybe I'm gonna try to go for him. Because if I manage to get this, now look, perfect. But I'd say this guy, like I said, this guy is very flexible this way. Alright? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open, I'm gonna feed here. Boom. Okay? Now look, slow motion. I'm gonna throw him this way. Boom. If I stay here, so look where we're gonna wind up. Okay? So come back a little bit more. Roll forward, sorry. Come back to here. So when I do this, I throw him, I'm positioning myself towards the back. And I go to here. Look how I position myself here. Boom. And here. I'm gonna pull him. It's not technical. Okay? Again, one more time. So the natural thing is, if I just pull this, look how it's gonna roll that way. See, I'm just pulling the. So come back here. Nice. So I'm just gonna go. I gotta position myself towards the back. Okay? If he stays here, boom, I'm gonna tie it up and pull. If he if I get to here, if I feel that he's rolling forward, he keeps going with the motion, I'm gonna go with it. But everything is only gonna be possible if I position myself correctly. Okay, sorry. So I'm here. Okay, now look. I roll and I position. Look how I'm moving already. I'm moving. To here. See? At this point, wherever he rolls, I'm with him. If he rolls over this shoulder here, I'm there. If he rolls over the other shoulder, and just go, look how my hands go in the legs already to work the holds. If he doesn't go anywhere, I pull him, I expose him, and I start working the holds. Good? All right, guys, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
I want to tell a quick little story before you train, guys. When I was a blue belt, we had a guy come to town, a black belt. The guy's name was Soka. You know Soka, right? Famous guy from Brazil. And I was a blue belt, pretty cocky. Still had a big ego. And I was doing some pass that I gotta try to pass his guard. I did some stupid move, like he had my knee, and I kind of stripped him with my knee. And man, he just kicked my butt after that. You know what I mean? And afterwards, the Professor Easton, he kicked my butt. And all these guys just whooped me. But the lesson I want to give you guys: when you train with the black belt, you want to train with respect. We got some different black belts here. Some new guys you haven't worked with as much. Professor Holmes wants to come out. All right, guys. When you work with the black belt, you still want to work. Don't just lay down or anything, but you want to always come with respect. What I try to do now, when I go to Boulder and train with some of the black belts that are better than me, the higher black belts, I try to think like this person has like a key. They have a key that's gonna help me unlock something. If I'm a jerk, if I come out there too stupid and crazy, there's no way I'm gonna get that key. You want to try to have something
Get a hammer.
help you a little bit. Get a hammer, right?
You gotta get a hammer.
Yes, yeah.